a real big dude.
It's kind of not a nice pack, though, because you only get one card out of it, right? And you have to pass, you know, good black and red cards after you take one. I'm between these two. I'm probably just going to take the Nazgul. Dylan R., I know you'd take Firebrand, but I think it's way worse than Nazgul. So that's what I'm going to do. Guess I take Downfall over Torment, since I already have a Torment. Oh. The horses? Take the horses, I guess. Have to give up on those horses, because you're at a fucking Magic event. You always get sick if you go to a fucking Magic tournament. Possible not to. You fucking flew on a plane to go to it, you're double fucked. I don't know, I guess this thing's the only real playable here. You can even see a 5/5. I can't even think of what in the set is a 5/5. Nothing, it's not so good. But I would say the fact that the ring tempts you, and there's other cards with ring tempt in the set, are the main attraction to it. But simply, I would just say nothing. I'm sick of you, Jock Itch. That's what I'm sick of. Guess this isn't great in black-red. It's okay. White's open. Green. Probably looking red, I guess, after that pick instead of blue. Nothing great that's blue. I want to try to make Eckerbrand work. Have one rally. Already got a decent amount of 4s, though, or I could just take the troll. I should probably try to make Eckerbrand work. I guess there's some chance I could go blue-red, but I kind of doubt it. Pretty bad, I think. People suck at arena? What does that mean? Almost want the creature. Okay. You catch on quick, man. You catch on real quick. I've never noticed that before. This deck fucking sucks, by the way. No early game. I'm just gonna fall behind and die every game. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I guess this is the best option. It's not a very good one. Well, do they count if you were playing Fireball in your deck? That's the main thing. Even I came around after Fireball would have been played. Jokic likes the Fireballs. Not if I want to win, I don't reckon. I've got no blue. Black's got a couple of my best cards in it. Nazgul, Torment, Bitter. I don't see why I would. Let's figure out who this guy is. Tim, start narrowing it down. Let's start with 98. I bet there's not too many people it could be. Or he's just lying. Could be that. I don't know how to do it, Walrus. I might even remember the 98 top 8s if you told me what tournaments they were. Although I might have skipped some of them. I would have been qualified for them all. Well, I'll tell you what. You're a lot farther ahead than a lot of people, Tim Schemes, because there's a lot of people that have no idea that they suck. Trust me, they do. And I'm not I'm not saying this about Jock Itch or anything either, just in general. Man, this is a rough mess here. I gotta just take this piece of shit 2-drop that can't attack or block. He comes with pacifism already enabled on him, basically. Pretty awful card. Yeah, rawr. You're awesome, troll. This deck wins more than 2 games, I'll be shocked. Oh, it doesn't. It looks better now. It looked terrible before that. It has no plays in the whole early game, man. 4-drops aren't very good either. Too many combat tricks without enough early drops. This deck is rough. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I don't need to be aggro, but you know what? I'm gonna be fucking dead. Because I can't put anything on the board, you fucking idiot. Club sucks, the breath sucks, the ambush sucks, the war beast sucks, the Eckerbrand sucks. I don't want to cast this on 3. This is goddamn terrible. This guy isn't doing much. Whole deck's a mess. I don't have a shit ton. When I say they suck, I mean they suck in this deck. Well, you've lost your house. I don't care if it goes 7-0. It's a flawed deck that got lucky. It has no early game. Ambush is a great card. It sucks in this deck because I don't have any fucking 2-drops. Eckerbrand is a great card. It sucks in this deck because I don't have a lot of humans or creatures on the board or anything. It might be worse than playing the Snarling Warg, honestly. I might want to cut it for the Snarling Warg. It's that bad in this deck. This thing's fucking terrible in my deck, but it costs 2 mana, so it's in here. I don't know what you mean by hyperbole. I mean exactly what I'm saying. If you're just giving my cards grades A through F or whatever based on a stat, my deck would look pretty good. But I don't have a good deck. That troll good. Oh, there's a troll. The Crebain helped a lot. If I draw that, if I draw Crebain or Nazgul, I have a reasonable chance, I think. Otherwise, I don't know. The hand smoother doesn't really help with that. Might have to play Limbus. I have to play one more ambush and then probably another club. Just sack these or something, I guess. Play Limbus? Something to sack to the club? Limbus and then a 4-drop? I don't know. Not great. Which one of these is better? 2 fucking great options. This at least can be 4 power for the War Beast. Well, Limbus is just better than Rockets. Way better than Rockets, I would say. This is just the issue with the deck, is 2s and 3s are just non-existent. And then I'm trying to play clubs without 2-drops and 1-drops. 3, yeah, it's just rough. It'll get some wins, I guess, but it's pretty awful deck. Well, it's in. It only has to be better than a Snarling Warg, which I think it's only marginally better than in this deck. Jock Itch? No. Never in my life have I played it. That's your last comment that's derogatory like that. You're free to disagree with stuff, but you're not going to say, have you ever played Midrange Man? That's not going to occur here. You can do that in the other streams you want to go into. That's going to be your last warning on something like that. Certainly, I would try not to play midrange, seeing as it's the worst thing you can play. You would rather either have a deck that's a good control deck or a good aggro deck, not one that does everything poorly. So I've got a deck that does nothing well, and you just want to call it a good mid-range deck because you're a fucking idiot. When I sit here and point out exactly the flaws it's going to have, it's going to just get ran over on the draw. Even my 4-drops block like shit. I have 2 cards in my whole deck, 3 cards in my whole deck that help to stabilize me, that affect the board. If I don't draw one of these 3, my hand's gonna suck. Maybe if I draw multiple removal spells instead of them, it'll function. But if you can't look at the deck and see the holes in it, I'm sorry. You need to go live in 2004 again. Play your mid-range deck. And you say yourself the arena drafters suck. If I'm drafting with players that suck, and I end up with a deck like this deck would look good at the Pro Tour, where everybody's fighting for the right cards. This deck is not good here. People I play against are going to have actual good decks. Awesome hand, Jock Itch. Care to look any fucking stupider on the stream? Gee, it's almost like I knew what might happen with this deck. I'm on the draw, too. Yeah, let's mulligan. That's great. Deck that has to mulligan 2 land hands is going to be real good. 2 lands and a land cycler, and I need to mulligan my hand. And you think it's a good deck. Just admit you're a fucking moron. Is all I want. I'm sorry, Ham. You were right. I'm an idiot. That's all I want to hear, really. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't know how the game plays out anymore. I just came back to Arena, and, you know, I'm sorry. I thought I was still good. I made it all up. I never made any top 8s. Moderators are great. You know, something like that. If you're going to give it, you got to take it back. I'm not just sitting here picking on people that say one little thing. No. You didn't say anything stupid, though. Repeatedly, every day you come into the stream. Now, this hand should work. I drew a Nazgul, a Horn, and a Bolt. This will be one of my better hands. I still may get fucked. And he has a good start, too. That's the thing. That's the thing in the arena, man. Everybody gets good starts. Kill it now, I guess? Yeah. Well, he took a shot at Tim. Using information that Tim ruled out with a quick Google search. I mean, that's pretty rough. Nice, Bister. Tim is total Emerald. Alex Canada, you've been around these streams for 8 fucking years, man. How do you not know who Tim is? Serious question. Oh, what do I do here? Seems like I have to Quarrel's End. Maybe the Torment goes? Torment should be great here. Eckerbrand you would think would be good too. Oh, lose Downfall? That's kind of crazy. Maybe. Oh, well, never mind. He asked who Tim is. Pitch it, even with Rally and another human? Do it, but it seems wild. It seems pretty wild, you gotta admit. Well, you didn't speak up in time to tell me what you would have done. I thought it was very close. I hemmed and hawed for quite a while. And then you wait till I pitch it, draw 3 lands in a row, and then you tell me I can't win. You can see where you might frustrate somebody, right? Not have been alive. Think I can beat this fucking 2-3. I don't know if I can beat Krishna ever, though. Killed my 1-1 instead of my 2-2. Interesting. He still has that Ugata Boogata in his head. Kinda need to save this for the Ugata Boogata. he's a ring bear, actually. Yeah, I should have doubled with the Lancer. You're right about that. Son of a goddamn bitch. Well, I lost. Yeah, I haven't lost. Maybe there's a chance. Can't be a real high chance, though. And dead. I can't imagine. I thought I was going to be like number 5 or 6 when I came. I've gone like 2 and 4. This has, yeah, exactly. That has to end eventually. Another good sample hand from my deck. Almost like I could see this coming before the game started. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, that's a fucking barn burner here. Turn 5 War Beast. We're playing mid-range, guys. We're playing mid-range. Exile it, right? Yeah, cool. No, it's a fucking Kevin Durant zip up. It's not a jersey, and it's not Channel Fire. The fuck would I wear a jersey? It's a fucking super on sale jacket. Kevin Durant, when he played for some team he hasn't played for in a decade. It was my size, so I bought it. I don't feel like risking a block. I don't know. Maybe I had to. I should have just cast him first. Then I would know if I needed to do this in combat, which I probably wanted to. I think it is OKC, yeah. I mean, I need to kill this Ogoloth, but I swear I don't know if it's right to sack this Foolapon or just draw it again. Don't know. I think I might need the son of a bitch. Wait, what? I don't know. I'd rather have the Lancer. I guess it seems wrong now. He plays a flyer. Didn't really want to loot this away. Probably gonna counter the elephant. Maybe not. Well, tough to win games when your first plays a 5. This guy wasn't doing much either, but imagine this thing's getting countered. Sure looks like it's gonna, at least. Also may not really matter. I might just be dead anyway. At least everybody's getting a chance to beat... Well, this guy's actually not getting a chance to beat Mythic #1. A lot of people got a chance to beat Mythic #1 yesterday. Yeah, I'm just punting them all away, Jocketch. You'd have never lost. My hands were great. No, the internet's too easy for him. He's not an internet player. He's the opposite of it. J.S. Lone Wolf. Thank you for the subscription. It's been so long ago he can't even remember the year he made these top 8s he made up. I got my best draw, and this guy's dismantling it. Might be in trouble here. Time for those mid-range creatures to come on into my hand. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I should have done this first to get ring. Maybe not. That's debatable. I could have done. I don't know that the game's really going to come down to 3 damage, honestly. I have at least, how many 5-drops do I have? At least 1 or 2. 3 5-drops? 1 has haste, though. 2 drops. Yeah, probably should have just done. I can try. Well, they cut to top 8. Is maybe what you don't know. Do you know how a Magic tournament... I'm not trying to talk down to you. Do you have any idea, like, how a Magic tournament is structured or works or whatever? Like, do you know what Swiss pairings are even? Just need to, like, kind of get a base on for where we're at. I mean, I'll start, yeah. Well, after Swiss, they cut to the top 8. So that's like the elimination rounds, basically, which is why everybody mentions it. Alright, well, after this game, I'll talk about it. It'll remind me. I guess I killed this thing. He's going to get a 2/2. That triggers it. I'm probably fucked. That's probably helpful. It might help his file. Let's see. A bunch of crap. Alright, so you go to a Magic tournament. It's just, you hear them say how many Super Bowls they made, right? Guess I keep it. First place. I said I won one, didn't I? It's tough to do better than first place, in my experience. Sounds correct to me, Centural. We usually do in this deck, Dylan. We're mid-range. I would say none of my draft decks are normally mid-range. They try not to be at least. My awesome 2-drop. It's here. I don't think I win if I double block, so let's jump and try to start looting. Man, I just can't imagine what could have gone wrong with this deck. It looks so great on paper. Guess I have to attack. I can't just let him mill me every turn. That was a good card. Let's hear it for mid-range. Potentially. Seems like the wrong time to do that. After it's pumped up lethal on the board. I mean, really? Like, what the fuck? Oh, there's good players everywhere. I mean, I think Lola's a great player, and I think my next door neighbor probably doesn't even know what Magic is. I have no problem with... I just don't like to travel much. That's all I'm saying. Traveling also takes money, which is something I don't have, even if I wanted to do. When? Usually when I don't have anything better to play. Or when I'm a blue deck with Bath Song and stuff. This deck, I don't have anything better and I have a couple of clubs, so it sacks to the club. Didn't play the Rosie, wants it out here. Let's show him what Eomer thinks of not playing anything onto the board. What does Eomer think of the strategy? Eomer likes it. Well, no fucking chance. I just looked at this. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose this game when he had no outs. He draws an instant speed removal, like the one card in the entire format he can have. That's so sick. Just dead to the troll whenever he fucking plays it. Well, he wanted that +1/+1 counter, man. I mean, this was utterly absurd, this draw. Like, what the fuck?
But now, you and I are living right. Jet fly.
Thorfind Rider, thank you for the subscription. It's like, you look at the guy's hand and you're like, how could it work out any better for this guy? This does. It's like, I'll show you how it could work out better, you stupid fuck. Let me beat the shit out of you real fast. That was a lucky draw. Let me guess, you're gonna slip out the ring. I'd like to try to block, or would I rather, like, just attack? I can't. Does that do anything? Yeah. Oh, it does a lot. That does a lot. Doesn't do anything, he says. Not even this guy's great luck can save him, right? This should have attacked too, no reason not to. I didn't realize he'd die. I just thought he might make 2 good blocks if he sent it. Favorite drink? Water, probably. Diet Orange Crush Soda, second. Diet Dr. Pepper, third. I would like to not bolt this so that I can grow my Nazgul eventually, but I think I'm going to just do it. These grow it anyways, and I want it to be able to loot. And it'll be a looter when I play it. I think I got to do it. If I don't draw land the next 2 turns and hold it, And then, like, I have to bolt something to turn him into a ring bearer to, like, try to loot. It would just be disaster. Crock of fucking shit. Oh, he can't block it, though. Send him in. Oh. Well, I gave that guy the business. No, I don't think so. I did the arena open, but that's not a pod. There isn't really a reason to do one. Jock Itch, I don't think you know what mid-range means if you think it means a 1-2-3 curve. Best of 3 is still not a pod draft. There is no pod draft on Arena, period. Arena does not offer pod drafting. Magic Online has pod drafting, but it's extremely unpopular and almost no one does it. No. It's a league, man. How could it be a pod and every time you click play, you get an opponent? I mean, a pod takes... You got to sit there for 2 or 3 hours and wait for everybody to finish every round and stuff. And you can't even fault them for multi-queuing, though, because it takes so long to play these things. You almost had to multi-queue. Hooked me. I'm not used to seeing the trebuchet out in the wild. That's a good draw. That's better than Quarrels. How do I get a 17 lands check for one? What do you mean? Are you asking if how you get a deck tech done by me? There's nothing involving 17 lands. I don't know what you're asking. Oh, that's a coaching session. You would need to email me. You're gonna have to pay me money for that. If I remember, I want to ask you guys an ethics question after I'm done playing either this match or the whole draft. I don't know which one. I haven't done anything yet. I didn't even know it was a such thing. Probably not. I can't stream it. Nobody watches. It ruins my stream numbers. I hadn't even heard about it, but I mean, Chaos Draft is my least favorite format, so I don't feel like I'm missing much at least. I think it's getting countered. At least I have the rescue for it. How can you not appreciate haste? That's weird. I don't know. I don't know who underappreciates haste. Like, haste is fucking super powerful. $64-person vintage cube sounds cooler than Chaos Draft, that's for sure. People actually will watch a vintage draft sometimes too. It's probably not vintage draft, is it? It's probably that stupid Magic 30 cube or something. Yeah, I got the Saga lands. As long as they don't move, it's cool. I'm not playing with sleeves. Yeah, I might play those actually. Although, I think that's kind of when the Arena Open is. I mean, it's not for all of those days, but I think the start of that cube is when the Arena Open. The 27th or 26th, I thought. That's a great idea. Then no one would ever play them because they wouldn't be special. You need to make them feel special so that the people you can actually beat will play in them. If you don't make it feel special, the people that are actually funding it will never play them. Then it's going to be just me and you and Iron Forge and every one of them. That's a better idea than having an arena open. I still think it's a bad idea because I don't think very many people would play it, if any. But that's a better idea, I think. I should have just shot the Gandalf. Well, no, he might have a pump cell for the... Whatever. I'll try to kill it now anyways. Playing the only way I could possibly lose. to try to win a tournament. I don't know, man, because I don't need to torment him. I think that if you like took a bunch of red black decks and just graded them card by card, this deck would be fine. But it's just not a good deck. I think its card quality's. It's probably there. B, I'll give it to you if it's not. It's hard to find. Gotta tell you, Holden, you don't know that you're going to be coachable. You scroll down, it says coaching. Email me at. It wasn't hard. We might have difficulties. Chance met motherfuckers. Chance met elves. So this what they met by chance. I think I do. Green blue should have some 4/4s and such that I want to be able to just attack into. Me quarrels ending. There's nothing I wanted to pitch right there. Leaving up 2 blue. I mean, you don't often see counter spells, but seems too likely. Fuck that. Can cast both of these next turn. No creature. I don't even know if I should ask my question. It might make me just seem like too bad of a person. To even consider doing